I think. Um, yeah. But okay. Um, Adela, welcome to class. How's it going?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Good. Good to hear. And yeah. So Adela, when are you leaving for your camping trip?
I'm going to the camping um, in 3 days.
We changed it.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Okay. We changed that a little bit. We'd say I'm going camping in 3 days.
I'm going camping in 3 days.
Yeah. Okay. So on Wednesday, kind of like 4 days. Um, nice. And Anna Carolina, how's it going with you?
I'm fine. I'm fine, Sasha. Thank you.
Okay, good to hear. And hmm, I guess Anna Carolina, do you have any plans for tomorrow, Sunday?
No, no.
Okay, okay. Um, right. Well, and Heidi, what about you? Do you have any plans for the rest of the weekend? I know it's Sunday morning there.
Yeah, it's Sunday morning.
So I guess for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I'll stay at home.
Okay, yeah, trying to avoid the groups of young kids.
Recently, we can't eat something hot, so always I cook the cold noodle or something. Maybe I'll cook sushi today.
Nice. Sushi sounds good. It's been a little
Chill,
while since I've had sushi.
not hot. So
Yeah.
and a little sour. It's very good
Nice. That'll
for
be
my
really good. Perfect. And Omar, welcome to class. Omar, how are you?
Fine, teacher. How are you, teacher?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
You hear me?
I can hear you really well. Can you hear me?
Okay. I happy for join to you.
You're breaking
Understand?
up a little. You're breaking up a little bit.
What, teacher?
You're breaking up, so I can't hear you very well.
I didn't understand you.
I can't really hear you sometimes, so your connection isn't great, it sounds like.
Now, good.
Sounds like your connection is bad. Um, if, are you? But you've had class with me before, Omar?
This first class.
Okay. Omar, where are you from?
Where are you live? Where I live?
Where? Yeah. Where
I
are you
am live.
from?
I am from Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Nice. What do you like to do in your free time? What do you do for fun?
What I am work?
So, what do you do for fun? What do you like
Watch
to do?
football. Watch football.
Okay. You like to watch football?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite team? Do you have a favorite team?
In Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Al
All around
Hilal.
the world. Al Hilal.
Al Hilal. And the world Roma in Italy.
Nice. Well, cool. All right, and I think we're good. Let's get started on today's class. Have Julian, welcome to class. How are you doing, Julian?
Hi, how are
Mm.
you?
Hey, I'm doing really well.
Did you
Thanks
hear
for
me?
asking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
okay.
hear you.
Yeah, because it's a little slow, my connection today.
No worries. Um, okay, and yeah, Julian, how was your day, other than having a slow connection?
Good, really good. Today was good. I'm here in my house and reading a book, and now
Okay.
I'm ready to take a class.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to have you
You?
here. Had a good day. Just doing some writing and giving classes, and I guess that's really about it.
Okay.
But productive. It's been productive. What book are you reading, Julian?
A technical book about the renewable energy.
Okay, sounds
No?
cool. Technical books are always interesting. Okay, and let's have Omar. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Cooking.
Yeah.
Today we will talk about cooking's fair, sharing food and ways to prepare food.
Good. Can you repeat strange?
Strange.
Mm-hmm. Good, strange. And I think we're good. Maybe Omar, can you ask Adela the first question?
Uh,
Can you read the
Read.
first question? Yeah.
What have you eaten so far today? Did you make it yourself?
Um, I eat for dinner. Um, I think it's prawn.
Shrimp?
Uh,
Prawns is like
maybe.
really English. English.
Okay. Shrimp. No shrimp.
Yeah,
Okay.
shrimp. So
Shrimp.
I ate for dinner, I think shrimp. We
Uh,
need to
and
reorder this. We need to change the order of the words, Adela.
I think.
Yeah?
No, I think no. I think was because I don't control the name.
Okay.
I don't think I ate for dinner shrimp. No,
We need to rearrange that still too.
for dinner
Okay.
a few shrimps.
So we don't need to
No,
change any words. We just need to change the order of them.
for dinner I ate.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
that is
for dinner,
good. I
I ate
ate
shrimp.
shrimp and
Shrimp.
sepia. I don't know.
Sepia.
Same octopus, but it's not exactly. I don't know. I try to
It's not like calamari.
cuttlefish,
Cuttlefish.
cuttlefish.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And so
To the dessert, watermelon.
for dessert,
Yes. And to drink, a Moscato, a white
drink.
wine.
Maybe to drink, I had.
I had a Moscato. Yes.
Yeah. So remember with these prepositional phrases, like for dinner, we'd have to put it at the end or at the beginning. So I ate shrimp and cuttlefish for dinner. Sounds probably the most common, but you could say for dinner I ate shrimp and cuttlefish too. So remember just at the beginning or the end of the clause. And so again, I ate watermelon for dessert is the most common way to put it. And yeah, to drink I had Moscato is good. Nice job. And Adela, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Anna Carolina, who is a better cook, you or your father?
I
Can you answer in a
I
complete sentence? Yeah.
I am a better cook than my father.
Can you explain why?
Because I know how to make plenty of dishes. Once I told you a recipe,
Uh-huh.
recipe, recipe, uh,
Recipe.
recipe about the shrimps bubble. Don't you remember?
Hmm. I don't remember how to spell it though. I want to say
B-O,
bubble.
B-O, B-O, B-O. No, O-O. No,
But
B-O, B-O.
oh, yeah. Okay, so you're a better cook than your father. Does your father cook any dishes?
Yes, he knows how to cook. However, I don't like his seasoning. Once when my mother went to the hospital because she she had fallen off her horse and she had to get a surgery. My father was cooking. I was a child and I almost died from starvation because I cannot see. I don't like his taste.
Okay, that's not good. Um, yeah, that's not good at all. I can totally see you refusing to eat his cooking though. Um, aw. I think as a young child too, it's hard if you don't like something to eat it. I had a hard time. What about Anna Carolina? Can you ask Heidi the next question?
Yes. Heidi, is there anything that you eat or drink every day? What is it
Mm.
besides sushi?
Every day I make tea. It wheat tea. Roasted wheat. I use it. Roasted
Wheat or weed?
wheat,
Like that? Wheat?
like rice or corn and wheat. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's Japanese specialty for summer season.
Okay.
And I keep it in a refrigerator. I drink it every day. And I made plum pickles. As I said, plum pickles is very good in summer season because it contains salt and acid. We are losing these things with sweat.
We
So
lose.
only we
Not we
lose
are losing, we lose. We lose these things when we sweat.
the sweat. So we need to add acid and salt. Drinking water is not enough to endure the hot temperature.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Get back your electrolytes. Cool. Um, nice job. Does anybody have any questions here? So some tough words. Let's have Julian. Can you read through the words?
Sure. Vocabulary: drain, tenderize, grate, whip, crush, strain, knead, this, stir.
Yeah. Can you repeat whip
Whip,
and knead
knead. Okay. Yes, I have it. I will ask you about this word.
and dice?
Dice. Okay. Dice.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna get some more pictures up here. Man, sorry, hold on. And So I guess, yeah, first of all, does anybody have any questions about any of these words? Questions?
Drying.
Yes.
What is it?
What was ice? What's your question?
My question is need. What is that?
Need.
Yes.
Okay. And I think we've got... Well, who knows what need means? Does anybody know what need means?
Crush.
It's a little bit different than crush.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, can you see the picture? We had a doll.
Yes.
It is neat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a picture of somebody kneading dough. It's when you kind of like, you kind of crush it, you stretch it, you fold it, you press it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
What is meaning crush?
Okay, and who can explain crush?
Make something into small pieces.
Yeah, if you make something into small pieces, you like crush it. So if we're looking at the word crush, we've got this. Thank you. Where is crush? Yeah, crush. They're crushing nuts maybe here. But that's what to crush means. Any other questions? Okay. And so let's actually try to match these. Maybe Omar. What word matches drain?
Drain.
Or what picture matches drain?
This picture and right.
One of the pictures on the right. Yeah, which one?
Down.
Can you describe what the picture looks like? What's in it?
I think cream.
That's not drain exactly. Adela, which picture fits drain?
Sorry, for me the spaghettis.
Yeah. So we drain spaghetti. So it's when you remove the water.
Afterward, boiled, when it's a point,
Mm-hmm.
you need to
Yeah.
drain to eliminate the water.
Good. Anna Carolina, what?
Remove
Sorry.
the what? Remove the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that.
Anna Carolina, what about tenderize? What picture goes with tenderize?
The picture that she has a shop board, a beef, and a hammer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is tenderizing meat. Nice job.
Teacher,
Heidi. Yes.
is it called a hammer?
Yeah, we'd call this a tenderizer probably. It's also hammer. It's just a type of hammer.
And the beef is on the shop board?
Mm-hmm. It's on the chopping board or the cutting board. Both work. Cutting boards may be a little bit more common. Yeah. And good questions. Nice job. Thanks for that. Heidi, what about great? Which picture works with great?
Very upper place on the right side.
Yeah, what's in the picture?
Making something on the very, very small pieces,
Mm-hmm.
like cheese or
What she got here?
make like very small pieces, like powder.
Small pieces. Yeah, and I think she's got a carrot here. It looks like she's grating a carrot.
A carrot.
Mm-hmm.
But
Korean.
usually we use
What?
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
To spread on the spaghetti.
Yeah, grating cheese to put on spaghetti for sure is a really common one like that. Korean. What about the next one? What picture matches that?
I'm not sure, but I think is that picture is below of the grate.
Yeah. So we've got like cream here. It looks like they're whipping the cream.
Okay.
When you stir it really quickly to get air inside of it, so it gets fluffy. Yeah. And what about strain, Omar? Strain is a picture that we've already done, so it's a synonym for one of the words.
Train.
Yeah. It sounds like another word too. So we're going to use the same picture that we already used.
Cut the onion.
Not quite.
Stir. Last word.
Yeah, stir.
Stir. Stir this.
Yeah, it's the Red Bull. Is
This
stir.
ball, yes. Turn the soup in the bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's to stir. Good. Adelo, what's strain?
I don't know exactly.
It's one of the words we've already used, so we're going to use the same picture again.
Maybe neither. Or no.
No. Not quite. Anna Carolina, which one's strain?
You gave us a hint. You told us it sounds like the other word.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strain.
Yeah, so it's the same as drain. Strain pasta, you drain pasta. Both the same. Good. Nice job. Adela, what about dice? Which one's dice match?
Dice is to cut the onion in pieces, cubes, more or less. No?
Yeah, small cubes is when you dice an onion. Perfect. Nicely done. Does anybody have any questions here? And maybe Anna Carolina, can you ask Heidi the first question?
Heidi, do you know how to cook any unusual foods? What?
Unusual food? Yeah, maybe special local food in Japan for summer season, eel. When I was a child, my brothers always caught eels in the river. So they cooked eel. It was very good. Eel is very, very long and sticky. Even keeping eel is very difficult. That fast.
Even what's difficult?
Keeping eel on your hand, it's very difficult because it's very sticky.
Uh-huh. Because it's very slippery or slimy.
Yes, slimy, yes.
Yeah.
That first he hit nail on his head, its head. Then cut the belly. Remove the organ.
Okay. Brothers always caught eels in the river. Cool. I guess, yeah, it's definitely a good meal. Definitely kind of slimy. And slippery. Good. In the summer season works.
Yeah,
It might,
people believe it's very good for summer season, nutritious.
yeah, instead of saying like in the summer season or during the summer season, we might say just in the summer, during the summer. Season, it's almost a little bit redundant. We probably wouldn't need to say it. But good. Okay. Heidi, can you ask Julian the next question?
Do you believe you are what you eat?
Yes, I believe that we eat. Because really the eat it's a customs developed in the eating is a custom developed in your life, and these customs describe your point of view of the life. Maybe if you are vegetarian or vegan, if you like so much the meat of or chicken or other things like fatty foods. That shows your tendency or your capacity to or no your capacity, no, your love about yourself, about your love about yourself and your conception of about the life.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so even so, like outside of a healthy way, that's an awesome answer. So like people who like foreign foods, or maybe you can kind of tell more about their personality, and like people who are vegetarian, you can tell about their personality like a little bit as well. So yeah, I think that's a really good point.
Yes, yes, I think this it's very it's no the people in sometimes don't pay attention in that, but shows very interesting things about you.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. I think that's a really good answer. Um, Julian, can you ask Omar the next question?
Okay. Hi, Omar. What at times do you usually eat your meals? Omar?
I eat my meals usually
Omar? Omar, are you there? Okay, maybe Adela. What about you?
I have breakfast at 7 o'clock, more or less, it depends. And after that, brunch, little brunch, 10:30, can be an apple or a coffee, it depends. Lunch, I have the lunch 3 p.m.
I have
and
lunch at.
at 3 p.m. I take something, a snack, etc. 7 p.m. more or less, or a yogurt, and the dinner at 10 uh, 10 or 10:30 p.m. more or less.
Ah, okay, cool. This is actually kind of interesting. What about you, Anna Catalina? When do you eat generally?
I don't have a strict routine. I
Uh-huh.
always skip breakfast because I never feel hungry in the morning. I just drink a huge mug of coffee. Then I I eat something uh, about 2 hours afterwards. I have a lunch, and when I have the munchies, I eat something, usually junk or fast foods because I love them. However, I work out to compensate my bad diet, and I I have dinner, and I love pizza, and I am addicted to chocolate.
And I am addicted to chocolate. To make up for my bad diet, we would say.
Excuse me?
To make up for my bad diet,
Thank you.
or to compensate for. Just
I
the
said
preposition.
compensate
Hmm?
for.
Yeah,
I
you just missed
I
for.
I liked the phrasal verb that you gave me. Could you type it for me?
Yeah, it's to make up for. It's the
Thank
same.
you, teacher. Thank you.
Yeah. And Heidi, what about you? What times do you eat generally?
What time usually is your meal?
Mhm.
I don't eat breakfast. Instead, I eat lunch at 11 a.m. and dinner at 7 p.m.
Okay. Okay. Don't eat breakfast, lunch at 11 a.m., dinner at 7 p.m. Korean, what about you?
Uh, I have a breakfast around 7 p.m.
7 p.m.?
7 a.m. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
and later maybe 2 hours later, I eat something like cheese or yogurt, like something like that, and I have a lunch about 12 in the midday, and after and about 4 p.m. I ate other a fruit, and I have a dinner about 8 p.m.
Okay, nice. Cool. Omar, you're in and out. Are you there, Omar?
Here, you hear me?
Sort of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a breakfast about 8 or 9 a.m. And I have my lunch in afternoon. Then after 4 or 5 hours, sometimes I take
Mm. Your connection is breaking up a lot, Omar. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, let's go on to the next page. Let's skip that for now. Okay, let's try this. Let's have Adela. Can you read the role of the father?
Yes, the rest of the family left, and you are stuck at home with your son. Convince him to cook your dinner.
How do you pronounce that word? Convince.
Convince.
Yeah, convince him to cook you dinner.
Convince him to cook you dinner.
Good. Ana Carolina, what about the next one?
Teacher, there is a noise. Very loud. Okay, thank you. Son, your dad wants you to cook him dinner. Convince him that he should cook for you. Can you hear me, teacher?
Yeah. I'm not sure what the noise is. What's the noise sound like?
Like a car race.
Is it still there?
Yes.
Um. Can you hear it still?
No, there is no noise anymore.
Okay. I'm not sure what that was. There was nothing here? Maybe. Oh. Okay, what about now? How's that sound?
No.
Has
Is it
changed.
better?
Much better, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, was it...
Was a saunas and a vacuum cleaner or same, no?
Weird. I wonder what that
So,
was.
no, something, no? Ana Carolina, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I think it was probably like a connection problem, but there was no noise on here, so it was probably my computer or my speaker not like being well connected. I'm not
now
really sure.
it's perfect. Now it's perfect.
Okay. Okay. Where were we? Adela, can you, as if you're the father, how would you start out?
Okay, Charlie, your mother is not at home. I'm thinking you. Sorry. Ah, okay. Okay. Your mother is not at home. We need to prepare the dinner. I'm thinking you can prepare this dish. You are your special dish because I think you need to practice to go to MasterChef for children.
To go to MasterChef for children. Okay,
Yes, it's a
uh-huh.
a show, a TV show.
Is it actually one for children?
Yes, yes. In Spain, they are it's MasterChef, but for children.
So silly. Ana Carolina, how would you respond?
Betty, it's a very flimsy excuse. You've been lazy. You are supposed to take care of me. How many times do I have to say the same phrase? You are the adult here, so stop trying to convince me that I should cook and go to the kitchen because I am starving.
And go. Good. Heidi, how would you respond?
But I think it's a very good chance to practice your cooking. I want to taste your dish.
Okay. Nice. And Julian, how would you respond?
No. Maybe you can. Maybe you can cook something for me, and I watch, and I can. And in this way, I will learn how can I cook something.
Okay. How can I cook something is a question.
Okay, and how can I say? This, watch it this way. I will learn how can do it.
Okay. How?
How can do
I
it?
mean,
Or or
food.
how will I do it in the no, how can I do it in the next time?
Yeah,
Maybe.
how I can do it the next time. How I can cook something. Just remember, um, how I can cook it is a statement, and how can I cook it is a question.
Okay.
Um, yeah, good. And Adela, how would you respond? Adela?
Yes, you are lazy. You can't. Uh, you can't cook. But I uh, I was working all day. I'm very tired, and maybe do you like a pizza? To the telepizza.
A
I call
telepizza?
yes, I call
We can order a pizza, we could say. We wouldn't tell
yeah.
a pizza.
Will you like or you, I can order a pizza. Okay,
Yeah, would you like me to order a pizza? Good.
okay.
All right. And Anna Carolina, how would you respond?
Right, that now we see eye to eye. I am also very tired. I studied all day. I want a mushroom. I stuffed board and
I want a mushroom what?
um what's the name of the board of the pizza? Sometimes
The crust?
they put cream cheese inside. Mm,
Stuffed crust.
thank you. Stuffed crust with cream cheese
Um,
and the
that's tricky because I want a
please
mushroom pizza with
help me out.
maybe with the crust stuffed with cream cheese.
Okay, and the I wanna a findo
What?
the dough that is not teacher the my gosh the dough that is light and uh sorry
Oh,
teacher
a thin crust?
a thin crust. Thank you.
Okay. All right. And maybe Heidi, how's that sound to you?
Hmm?
How'd you respond?
Oh, they got agreement to to ask delivery the pizza. So I don't say anything.
Okay, well, what if you're I mean, I guess you can respond to like the type of pizza. How would you make the phone call? How would you, maybe if you're the pizza guy, how would you answer the phone?
Hey boy, you should call pizza restaurant.
So you're the father saying that to the son?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, all right, that works. All right. Anyway, does anybody have any questions on this page? Right. Let's look at this. Hurin, can you read the title?
Cooking idioms. Read these idioms and guess why they mean. Burnt to a crisp. All? I read
Yeah, I
all?
think you're good here.
Okay.
What's burnt to a crisp mean, do you think?
Burnt. No, really, I don't know. Burnt, because I don't know what is a crisp. A crisp.
I don't know what a crisp is. And crisp is more like an adjective here. So like crisp is crunchy.
Oh, okay.
It's same the Kellogg's, no? Kellogg's, they are crispies.
Yeah, in England you would say like a crisp is a cracker. That makes sense?
Burnt to a crisp. Maybe when you are in a problem and you don't have the solution now, and I don't know.
That's a really good idea.
Or the consequence of the problem, because you don't in this, and now you don't have solution for that.
It's a little bit different.
Okay.
I
don't know.
No worries. Burnt to a crisp. It's pretty literal. Adela, what do you think it means? Adela?
Yes, very quickly, burn to very quickly or something.
Not
Because
very quickly.
It's very small pieces.
Not quite. Anna Carolina, what do you think burnt to a crisp means?
Josh, I'm sorry. I've seen it, but I cannot remember. I can take a shot. Maybe when you burn your bridges too much.
Not quite. Good idea bringing burn your bridges back into it, though. Not quite, though. Maybe, Heidi, what do you think?
The surface of the cake or something and a little hard, like potato chips like that, and the inside is soft.
Yeah, so like the idea of being burnt, it's really burnt. If you burn something to a crisp, it's black and crispy. It like falls apart when you touch it. You can also say burnt to a crisp if somebody's really sunburnt. They can be burnt to a crisp. Because your skin kind of feels a little bit like swollen and harder if you get really sunburnt. It's kind of gross. But yeah, so something that's really burnt is burnt to a crisp. Julian, what about cook something up?
It's literal, but before.
It can be literal. What does it literally mean?
Okay, I will try to to invent something. Um, maybe when the cook do something really special.
Yeah. Or maybe creative.
Okay. Oh yes. Create a new dish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Create a new dish. Could be you like cook something up, or just like making something with whatever you have. You're gonna cook something up. You're gonna see what you have and make a meal out of it, no matter really what. Um, yeah. What does it mean a little bit less literally, Adela? So when we're not talking about food.
Sorry, cook something up.
Yeah. If you're not
I
talking about
think
food.
when you are preparing something in a project or something, for example, in a business, when to prepare a fusion or to buy another company, and sometimes they are rumors or no. I
Mhm.
think that say cook something up.
Yeah, I guess if you're cooking something up, it's like you're making a plan. If you're
Yes,
preparing like a project or something in business, you're cooking something
see,
up.
but
You're just
it's not official. It's the idea or the or something is not is underhand or for me have a discard.
um
It's
it
a
doesn't
little
have to be.
secret. Sometimes a little secret.
Could be. It doesn't have to be though. But yeah, it could be something that's secret, like you cook up a secret plan. But you could also just like cook up a plan, and just like make something or create something. Um, yeah. Nice explanation though. Anna Carolina, what about done to a T?
Don't to achieve. I'm. I don't remember. Maybe really don't.
Okay. What about out of the frying pan and into the fire? Anna Carolina?
Uh, in trouble.
Yeah. Can you explain the words though?
Explain what, teacher?
Explain the words out of the frying pan and into the fire. What's like? Why does it mean you're in trouble?
I don't know. I just took a shot because in hot water means in trouble. And if you are out of the frying pan and into the fire, you are more than in the hot water. It is hotter.
Yeah.
So I took two shots.
What's worse? What's worse, the frying pan or the fire?
The fire
Yeah. So what's out of the frying pan and into the fire mean?
that you um that you had a problem and you you tried to solve the problem and it became worse.
Hmm. Yeah. Good.
It
Exactly.
happened to me.
Yeah. That definitely will happen. So you jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Um, okay, and we lost Heidi. Julian, what about done to a T?
No. No, really, I don't know what it
It's a
means.
tricky one. Dada, do you know what it means?
Not not exactly too. Uh,
Either. Remember. So if it's
I don't
negative, it's
know.
either.
It's for me it's a negative concept.
No,
Uh,
it's not negative.
Sometimes no.
Mm-mm. Done to a T means something that's done perfectly.
Ah,
So it comes from cooking steaks, T-bone steaks, I believe. If they're done to a
T-bone
T, they're
steak.
done perfectly.
Okay,
They are
okay.
cooked perfectly. So we can apply it to anything. Oh man, that pasta was done to a T. It was done really well. So we most frequently use it when we're talking about cooking, but you can talk about it like for an Olympic dive. What verb am I looking for? She performed to a T, you could say. She performed to a T, or she did that dive to a T.
The
She did it
perfect measures. Oh, height, etc. Measures.
like just a perfect job. Yeah.
Okay.
So cooking.
So,
Yeah.
what does T stand for?
I think it's a T-bone steak. So there's a steak where the bone looks like that, doot, doot, and then the steak is all around the bone, like that. It's T-bone steak. Does that make sense?
Yes, teacher.
So the bone looks like a T. And that was a really bad drawing. I guess it looks like that. It wasn't a terrible drawing. So this is the T-bone. And so something that's cooked really well is referred to as done to a T. Anyways. Yeah, any other questions here before we finish up? Okay. Yeah, we're just about out of time. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, steak in the US is pretty tasty. Steak in Brazil is really tasty though. Anyways, thanks for coming in. Hopefully I'll see you guys again.
We don't have this kind of cut, you know.
No? Yeah.
Not as juicy as the American. I don't
Okay.
know. I've never seen here.
Brazilian meat are very
Yes,
tasty.
yes, we have picanha. We have the other kinds of meats, but not this one.
Yeah, not
Sometimes
that.
other numbers.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely one of the like weird things is like cuts in different parts of the world, cuts of meat, because they all change. Different butchers do it different ways. Different parts of the world do it different ways. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye, Joshua.
See ya.